What's going on YouTube? Jason right here. So in today's video I have great news for those of you waiting for the Unc0ver jailbreak to be updated for iOS 13.0 all the way up to the iOS 13.3, including for the A12 and A13 devices. Developer Pound2Own is making huge progress in updating the Unc0ver, and of course he posted a couple hours ago, quote, successfully fixed the biggest issue regarding tweak injection with the PAC-less implementation of iOS 13. I will now be working on ensuring the stability of the implementation while I wait for the kernel exploit to update the rest of the jailbreak. Hashtag Unc0ver. So for those of you who are unaware, he's going to use an exploit by Brandon Azad that will be released soon. Brandon Azad posted a couple of days ago, quote, if you're interested in bootstrapping iOS kernel security research on A13, keep an iPhone 11 on iOS 13.3. I will be releasing a proof of concept exploit that provides kernel read and write on iPhone 12.3 17C54. Now, since it works on the A13 devices, this means that the kernel exploit will also work on the A12 devices, which are the iPhone XS, XS Max and XR, and therefore enabling Pound2Own to work on the Unc0ver for the iOS 13. And of course, there were a couple of problems that we discussed in my previous video, which I definitely recommend you to see, that I posted yesterday about the Unc0ver being updated, and of course about this exploit. And Pound2Own mentioned the fact that there were a couple of problems that he identified with the jailbreak. For example, tweaks wouldn't work, but at that point he fixed one of them, and now he said that he successfully fixed the biggest issue regarding tweak injection with the PAC-less implementation. The PAC-less, or pointer authentication code-less implementation, is basically for the A12 and A13 devices, so iPhone XS, XS Max, XR, and the iPhone 11 and 11 Pro. Mind you, this would basically be the very first jailbreak ever for the iPhone 11 and 11 Pro, so this is actually quite major, and to have him already fix the problem with the PAC-less implementation without having even the exploit released, this is actually pretty major. I imagine that once Brandon Azad releases his exploit, Pound2Own would be able to update the Unc0ver in a relatively short time. Of course, we do not know what else is to fix at the moment, since we do not have the exploit and we cannot test exactly what Apple changed, but those were major problems, and apparently he managed to fix the biggest of them. Now, this will not come for the iOS 13.3.1. The exploit that Brandon Azad will release has been patched on 13.3.1, so I advise everybody to downgrade right now to iOS 13.3 while it's still signed, because at the moment I'm making this video, the iOS 13.3 is the best iOS version to stay on if you want to jailbreak your device, even for the A13 and A12 devices, because as you probably know, the Unc0ver will support the A12 and A13, but the already existing iOS 13.3 jailbreak, the checkra, doesn't support A12 and A13. So yeah, if you want to jailbreak your iPhone 11 or iPhone 11 Pro or your iPhone XS, XS Max, XR, you need the Unc0ver and you need to stay on 13.3. Pound2Own, however, said that he's going to update the Unc0ver even for the older devices that are supported by the checkra jailbreak already. He said in here, quote, to be clear, Unc0ver will be updated for all devices on iOS 13.0 to 13.3 for those interested in a semi-untether, but A12 and A13 devices will be the priority, because these are not supported by the already existing checkra jailbreak, while for the other devices like the iPhone 10, iPhone 8, iPhone 7 and older, there is already a jailbreak for iOS 13.3, 13.3.1, 13.2 and stuff like that, and is the checkra jailbreak. However, please watch the video that I posted yesterday about the Unc0ver and this exploit. I talk in more details in there about the exploit and about what happens and when we should expect anything. But today we got this massive news in here that he already fixed the biggest issue, even if he doesn't have the exploit at hand. Now, I don't expect the jailbreak to be released exactly in the day that we get the exploit, because it needs to be updated and there needs to be a lot of testing and possibly even fixing of hidden stuff. So I do believe that it will take a little bit of time. It won't be an instant update, but apparently Pound2Own seems to have everything under control. So once the exploit is out, it won't be long before the iPhone 11 and iPhone XS, XS Max and XR get an iOS 13 jailbreak. You can monitor the entire process here on the channel, or you can check out our forum, Jailbreak Central, where I post the jailbreak news. You can request jailbreak help, you can see the jailbreak releases, and of course you can see what's new in the jailbreak community. Check it out in the description down below or at jailbreak.fc365.info. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. Apparently Pound2Own has everything under control, and we will get the Unc0ver once the TFP0 kernel exploit is out and he updates the jailbreak. Thank you again for watching. I am GeoSnow, and until next time, subscribe to stay updated, and peace out.